So, welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 6 of Wonder. On a Monday night, I teach tango, and so I tend to Tuesday morning. I kind of wander around a little bit headless, like I'm not quite sure. So I'm not quite sure what we're doing today. I have this idea, but who knows? How to bring wonder into your everyday. For me, that's I have to go out into nature. Like I just have to go out into nature. Um, and for me, that's in connections, in these moments of something, of beauty. So notice for you, where is your go-to for wonder, for awe, for inspiration, for connection? So come sit on your mat, and we're going to move into our necks in a kind of a weird and a funny way. So come. So sitting either on a chair or on the mat, you can have something underneath your bum, and just begin by dropping your chin down. And just feel that. Do you feel that one side is giving you feedback and the other side isn't so much? Just notice, like, where do you get the feedback of, oh, there's something lengthening? Nice. And then looking up, where do you get the feedback that something's working or lengthening? Nice. Come back to center. Drop your ear down towards the right. Where is the feedback? What does it feel like? Is it stuck? You're not forcing it. You're just moving your head towards the right. Where do you feel this? And then move your head towards the left. Where do you feel this? Come back to center. Turn your head towards the left. How do you feel this? And then turn your head towards the right. Nice. So hold on to the opposite elbow. And you're staring straight ahead with your head. And you're starting to pull, your one arm is pulling the other elbow across. So I'm going from square into a squished. And I'm just feeling that there's something moving through the back of my shoulders, through my rib cage, through my shoulder blades. My head and neck are staying the same. They're staying the same. But everything around my head and neck are moving. Okay? Nice. Drop your arms down, roll your shoulders, big circle. And then circle in the other direction. Nice. So bring your right hand across and hold on to that shoulder on the left, okay? And then drop your head down towards the right. So I'm creating length through the left side of my neck and I'm holding on to the left shoulder, okay? And then reach your left hand up towards the ceiling and go a bit further, but keep your head over towards the side and just begin to move your left hand up and down. And you're just noticing, can you go a little bit deeper? I'm going to bring my hand down to my chest more so than my shoulder, just to give my shoulder a bit more space. And my head is over towards the right the whole time. And I'm just trying to really mobilize or lengthen a tiny bit more into the left side of my neck. Nice. Other side. So bring your right hand to the front of your, left hand to the front of your chest on the right. Drop your head down towards the left. And then begin to move your right arm up and down. And so there's a moment where we are stretching the rib cage and it feels like my rib cage side bends, so my head drops down a little bit more. And there's a moment when my elbow pulls down and I'm really stretching a bit deeper into the side of my neck. I'm just noticing. Nice. Roll your shoulders. So yesterday, the matrix. So start by just rolling just your head. Go slowly. Listen to how your head rolls. You're listening in, you're just paying attention. You're not doing anything that will cause you pain, anything that will cause you discomfort. So make the movement smaller, make the movement smoother. Nice. So for matrix, your head is going to stay steady. You're not doing any of that kind of stuff. You're moving your torso. You're like a spinning top. Okay, you're going to bring your arms out forward in front of you and you're going to roll. So sometimes we talk about rolling. We're going to do that one next, like a skipping rope. This is not like a skipping rope. You're rolling like a spinning top. Okay, so your head is moving in space. Change direction. You can begin to move your arms so that you're side bending as well as moving backwards. The moving of the arms helps side bending, but you know, feedback was it turned a bit crazy. So go crazy. Nice. Cool. Come back to center. Now we're going to do the belly. So just roll the belly in a circle. So my head is more or less staying steady. You know, it's moving a little bit because I'm all connected. But my belly is now rolling in a circle. So we did the neck, we did the whole spine, and now we're doing the kind of the belly, lower back, and then roll in the other direction. Notice the differences. Nice. Pause. Very nice. Lovely. So come into your cat pose. And just shoulder shrug. Squeeze your shoulders back and pull your shoulders forward. And really, you're focusing on just the shoulders in the beginning, the rib cage and the shoulders. And then begin to include the pelvis in your shoulder shrug, but really have the shoulder shrug feeling. So I'm not moving my head as I do this. Like my head in cat, typically I'm moving my head up and down. Shoulder shrug, my head stays more or less steady in its relationship. So really include your pelvis in your shoulder shrug. Nice. And then a shoulder shrug, pelvis over towards the left. So your head's not really moving. You're trying to move your chest forward and backwards. I'm not rocking my head up and down. I'm mobilizing my chest forward and backwards, shoulder shrug to the side. Crazy ass shoulder shrug. Over towards the right. Crazy ass shoulder shrug to the little right side. Just feel that. Forward and back. Your neck is not moving in relation to your spine. Your whole spine is moving forward and back. Nice. Great. Push back into your downward dog. And just find stillness here. Breathe down into your belly. Any movements that you make them really slow, seeking deeper connection. So pulling back, lengthening, creating more space. Breathing down into the belly. Come up onto your toes. Pull your heels down. Come up onto your toes. Pull your heels down. Nice. Bend your knees like you're trying to sit your bum towards your heels. Straighten through your legs. Bend your knees like your bum is coming towards your heels. Straighten your legs. And now you're going to rock into the cat drop. So rock into your cat, let your knees touch down, and then push back. The cat drop. So drop your knees down. I might need a different name for that pose. Nice. One more time. Super. Great. Walk your feet forward. Walk your hands back. Pause in your forward bend. So the slightly longer forward bend, that's a Nora. So Nora really loves long forward bends. So just have a bit of a wiggle here. Maybe bend your elbows, lean your bum from side to side, or have this sense of like leaning into it. Let your elbows fall towards your toes a little bit more. As always, if that feels too heavy on your lower back, then just bring your elbows to your knees. Hands to the floor, up on your fingertips, arching your back, and then rounding your back, bend your knees. So arching your back, and then round your back, bend your knees. Arching your back, bend your knees. Arching your back, bend your knees. As you bend your knees, you round your back. As you arch the back, you look forward. Just trying to meet the deep resistance. If your elbows on your knees, you can make the same movement. Maybe bring your elbows to your knees, feel how it's different. Nice. Different. Nice. Hands to your knees. Round your back, bend your knees a little bit. Arch your back, look forward. Bend your knees. Forward. Last time. Bend your knees and forward. Nice. Rounding your back. Come all the way up. Hands to your hips. Roll into your hips. Big circles. I just have to. Big circles with your hips. Nice. And then circle in the other direction. Super. So come stand to the front of your mat. Standing tall. Nice. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Get super long up towards the ceiling. Bring your palms to face forward. Bend your knees and pull your elbows back and down. So you're really leaning into your chest as you pull your elbows down. Straighten through your legs, straighten through your arms. Get really tall. And then pull your elbows down. Nice. Bring your elbows towards each other and round your back so your elbows come to your knees. Rising up, elbows stay bent, knees stay bent. So you're sitting into a chair. Pull your elbows back. Nice. Elbows together in front of your face. Bring your elbows down to your knees. Staying in your chair, pull your elbows back as you rise. One more time. Elbows together. Round your back. Stay in your chair, pull your elbows back. Nice. Rounding forward, all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Pause. Drop your right knee to the floor. Rise up with your arms, leaning back as you look up. Nice. Sweep your arms back. Draw your forehead down to your knee. Rising up, leaning back. Forehead down to your knee. And again, rising up, leaning back. And then hands to the floor. Lengthen your back leg. Pause. Really feeling into that straight back leg. And then step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. So keep your hands where they are, either side of your chest, and then squeeze your bum, tuck your chin in, and slowly begin to rise. And then when you're maybe 3/4 of the way up, lift your chin and look forward like you're trying to look way down the beach. Nice. Lowering down, push back into your cat. Push all the way back into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Stretch the right foot up towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee, forehead to your knee to your forehead. Stretch your leg up and back. Forehead to your knee to your forehead. One more time. Stretch your leg up and back. Step your foot forward. Turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Rising up, reach both arms up, looking up. Pull your elbows down, opening into your chest. Bring your elbows together in front of you so they're in an L shape. Bring your elbows down to your knee. Rising up, widen. Elbows together, elbows down. Elbows up, widen. Elbows together and down. Nice. Keep your right elbow where it is. Reach the left hand forward, way forward in front of you. Pull the left elbow back into wing and turn your chest towards the left. Reach your hand towards the right. Left hand goes to the right as far as you can. Elbow into wing, look towards the left. Nice. Reach. And wing. And then when you're in wing, really listen in and deepen into your shoulders. So I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday around, even if it feels really amazing when you're doing it in class, if you're starting to get pain during the day, then there's something you're not listening to, or something you think is really good, which is actually a bit too far for your body. One more time. Reach. Pause. Nice. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor, step forward. So you're always cross-referencing sensations. Forehead down, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So you're listening into before, during, and then after. You're going, oh, even though that felt really amazing in class, I felt like I was deepening into something. Now it's sore. So gauging the feedback from your body and adjusting the next time you move is really amazing. So reach your arms wide, palms come together. Sit down into a chair, pull your elbows down. Rising up, super tall. Pull your elbows down. Now you're going to stay in your chair, so go a little bit deeper and pull your elbows together. Elbows to your knees. Elbows lift up. Elbows go wide. Elbows together. Elbows to your knees. Elbows up and wide. One last time. Elbows together. Down. Elbows wide. Nice. Rounding forward, all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Drop your knee to the floor. Rising up, reaching up and lean back. Rounding forward, reach your arms back. Up and back. Nice. One more time. Up and back. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back. Knees to the floor, belly all the way down. And then rise. Squeeze through your bum. Looking forward. Squeeze your shoulders back. And draw your elbows towards each other. Nice. Pushing back. All the way back, downward dog. Lengthen the left foot up towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee towards your chest, forehead to your knee to your forehead. Up. Forehead. up and forehead. Cool, step forward. Turn the back foot at a 45-degree angle. Rising up, reaching up. Bend your elbows. Bring your elbows together. Bring your elbows to your knee. Lifting up, elbows go wide. Together. Knee. And wide. As your elbows come together, round your back. Elbows to your knee. And wide. Nice. Next time you come down, you can leave your elbow on your knee, reach your right hand forward, and then pull your right elbow back into wing, forward, wing, forward, wing. One more time. Forward, wing. Cool. Both hands down. Come sit on your mat, whatever way you do. And just come sit. Pause. Let that settle. So just twisting whatever way you're sitting, twisting towards the right. And then twisting towards the left. Nice. Palms come together. And then offer forth from the deep of you. Thumb and forefinger touch. Wide, opening into the chest. Back of your hands come together. Round your back as your back of your hands come together. Scoop towards your heart. And then as you draw forward with your hands, lift your chest. Nice. Thumb and forefinger down. Back of your hands. Scoop towards your belly, forward. Wide. Scoop towards your heart. Offer. Low. Scoop towards your belly. Offer. Just continue to feel that sense of really meeting the deep of you. And it's not, I I don't know if I want to change myself. I just want to be able to manage, you know? So meeting the deep of me makes it more easy to manage, there's less things that go bump, so just leaning in, feeling all, listening. Last time, offering forth pause. Feel your hands. I have a sense of potency or a sense of vibrancy or electricity in my hands, a sense of really holding something awesome. Gather that in and then pull it towards you. Nice. How wonderful. So lying on the floor, resting in, and just have a sense of how do you listen to your body this morning. So I think we're going to start a journey of traveling down towards the floor a little bit. We've been really up into the air, and then we're going to take wonder down. So let's see where that goes. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, we're going to start a descent towards the Sunday. We'll see. Thanks for joining me. Really is such a pleasure to be here. How do you bring wonder into your everyday life? For me, that's nature. I gotta get out there a bit more. So thanks for joining me again. Ciao.